the end of the day, see the real still shining line of clouds. I don't play. Don't mean nothing, don't mean.
Before, Jennifer Lopez turned a vibrant dancing career into Hollywood fame and transformed again into an international singing sensation. Before Jennifer Lopez would make big booties all the rage in Hollywood. Before J-Lo wed 3 times, including the marriage to Marc Anthony, with whom she had children, and dated many other Hollywood celeb, including Ben Affleck and P. Diddy. Before Jennifer Lopez was Jenny from the block. Jennifer Lopez has had a lengthy career and built an empire from her poor Bronx upbringing where she lives as a child. After her parents did not support her dreams, she moved out on her own and got her start as a backup dancer before making one of her big first breaks as a famous fly girl on the 90s show In Living Color. And boy, did she look different back then.
Hi, I'm Vera Tamilo, and thanks for tuning in.
Wait, whoops, wrong clip. This one. That wasn't enough for the spicy Puerto Rican girl we've all come to know and love. Through many trials and tribulations, bad critic movie reviews, and some very publicized poor dating choices, J-Lo has made herself a household name and come out on top. And she's only getting more beautiful as time goes on. Hey guys, my name is Amber Smith, filling in for Michael McCrudden, documenting the life of Jennifer Lopez prior to fame here on Before They Were Famous. As always, let us know in the comment section down below who's next and who would you like to see us feature on Before They Were Famous. Jennifer Lynn Lopez was born on July 24, 1969 in the Bronx's Castle Hill neighborhood to parents Guadalupe and David Lopez. Her parents, who are both of Puerto Rican descent, raised 3 girls in a very modest upbringing. Her mother was a teacher and father a computer specialist, and Jennifer has 2 sisters, Linda and Leslie. At the age of 5, Lopez began taking singing and dancing lessons. She toured New York with her school when she was just 7 years old. Her parents stressed the importance of work ethic and being able to speak English. They encouraged their 3 daughters to put on performances at home, singing and dancing in front of each other and their friends so that they would stay out of trouble.
The shots get dropped like the rag top and the beats don't stop like Mr. King.
Raised in the Catholic school system, Lopez did gymnastics, ran track on a national level, and was a member of the school's softball team. But a young Jennifer fell in love with the idea of being famous after trying her luck in a small film during her final year of high school. She auditioned and was cast in a small role in the feature film My Little Girl from 1986, which was a low-budget film co-written and directed by Connie Kaiserman. After graduating from high school, Lopez enrolled at Baruch College in Manhattan and also worked in a legal office to fund her dance and singing progression. Her college life only lasted 1 term before she dropped out to concentrate on her dream career and began auditioning for dance roles. Lopez was selected as a backup dancer for the New Kids on the Block in 1991 and performed with them during their performance of Games at the 18th Annual American Music Awards.
You suckers!
Shortly after, Lopez gained her first regular high-profile job as a fly girl on the television program In Living Color. She applied for the job after one of the cast members was unavailable to continue with the show. Out of 2,000 applicants, Lopez was runner-up, but eventually received the role when the winner was unable to accept the job. All of a sudden, she was rubbing shoulders with the Wayans brothers and Jim Carrey.
Jennifer Lopez.
She moved with her first boyfriend David Cruz to Los Angeles to film the series and remained a regular cast member until 1993, when she decided to pursue a full-time career in acting. Prior to leaving the show, Lopez briefly worked as a backup dancer for Janet Jackson, and she was even set to tour with Jackson on her Janet World Tour in late 1993, but backed out because she wanted to do her own thing. Her first screen role was in the made-for-TV movie Nurses on the Line: The Crash of Flight 7, followed by a first-time film role in the drama My Family in 1995.
I remember my family, my father and my mother.
Next up was Money Train, filmed that same year, and then she starred alongside Robin Williams in Francis Ford Coppola's comedy drama Jack in 1996. This propelled Lopez further up the A-list ladder.
Oh, no way. Jeez, he looks like my dad.
That film was basically the PG version of The 40-Year-Old Virgin and Billy Madison mixed into one film. 1997 was a big year for Lopez both personally and professionally. First came a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actress for her role in the film Selena, and she also met Ojani Noah, a waiter at a Miami restaurant. Yep, J-Lo's the type of girl who doesn't date men strictly based on profile. At the wrap party for Selena, Noah grabbed the microphone and offered Lopez a diamond ring in the middle of the dance floor. Lopez accepted and the pair were married that same year, but unfortunately divorced by January of 1998, only 11-month-old marriage. The relationship between the two remained amicable after the split, but Lopez eventually sued Noah in a bid to prevent him from publishing a book containing personal details of their marriage. And that wasn't the last of Ojani, but before we get into that, let's get back to Jennifer's booming career. After filming Selena, Lopez was really feeling her Latin roots and cut a demo tape in Spanish. Lopez's manager then sent the song titled Vivir Sin Ti, meaning Living Without You, to Sony Music Entertainment's work group, who showed an interest in signing Lopez. Tommy Mottola, the head of the label, suggested to her that she sing in English instead. While still making movies such as Anaconda and Out of Sight, she started working hard on her first album, which debuted in 1999 with the hit single If You Had My Love. Lopez then became the first artist to top the Billboard Hot 100 with their debut single, since Britney Spears had done 4 months earlier with her single, Hit Me Baby One More Time. Lopez's musical success came as a surprise to critics. Its launch made the popular actor even more popular. Both the music industry and the public became intrigued by the woman who seemed to have so many different talents. On February 3rd, 2000, Jennifer, in the accompaniment of then-boyfriend Sean Puff Daddy Combs, wore a plunging exotic green Versace silk chiffon dress on the red carpet of the 42nd Annual Grammy Awards. That dress generated controversy and media attention, with images of Lopez in the dress being downloaded from the Grammy website over 500,000 times in the 24 hours following the event. During the process of creating her second album, Lopez decided to tweak her image as she began to develop into a sex symbol. She changed her stage name to J-Lo, a nickname she was given by her fans. She subsequently named the album J-Lo, which was released on January 23rd, 2001. The record was a commercial success, debuting #1 on the United States Billboard 200. She had also kicked her man Puff Daddy to the curb due to alleged gun charges he was up on that didn't look too good on the budding career J-Lo was finally curating. Apparently, Puffy took her advice too, because he changed his own identity after the move to who we all know now as Sean P. Diddy Combs. Now obviously there's a lot more to J-Lo, including further successes and the birth of her 2 children, but if you want to see that, you can check it out on After They Were Famous, because this is before they were famous. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any other great bios and all your favorite celebs. And as always, don't forget to follow me on Instagram.
That's right, you know.